What's up, everybody? It's your boy TWAN'G, and the G stands for GLO. That's G.L.O. Grind like overtime. In order for you to glow, you gotta put in that grind. Not just any grind, you gotta grind like overtime. It's your boy TWAN'G, you already know. Let's go.
Yeah, know just who I be. It's your boy TWAN'G, fresh up out of Jupitown, but like pop, I get around. Shout out to the underground, and my homies fucking thuggin'. If you not from around, then my nigga get the bussin'.
So check. Welcome back. I should say welcome back. If you are here and you are an avid supporter, thank you for your support. It means a lot. That's why we had to say it twice. And if you are an avid hater, you know, come on in. There's room for you too. Just don't be starting no shit. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. But yeah, anyway, like I said, welcome back to the Grind Like Overtime reaction channel right here. Today, we have something special, something touchy also. But before we get into that, make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn that post notification bell so you get all the latest updates as soon as we upload. And like we always try to stress, it's only by choice, it's never by force. If you are here, you're here on your own will. Anybody tell your ass to come here. So if you a supporter, came here to support, show love, you already know we about to get into it. We about to get this shit cracked. If you a hater, I don't know how the fuck you ended up here, but your ass here. It's like, no, you know why the hell you here. But hopefully, you know, we do something you don't like. So you go out there and tell everybody, spread the word. And we get them likes up, we get them thumbs up. Or you can put the like down. Either way, it don't matter. Every reaction is a reaction. So it don't matter. Anyway, today we have a reaction video. Hence the channel, GLO Reaction. You know, this reaction video was brought to us by Kevin Samuels. He is an image consultant. With Kevin Samuels, he deals with a lot of females. He talks to a lot of females and helping them, you know, how to better themselves in life. Because a lot of females need to be better than life. Because y'all hoes ain't shit. Right? Kevin Samuels is an image consultant. He deals with primarily females. You know what I'm saying? But he does work with men. Also, it's just that when I'm on this YouTube channel, it's a lot of engagement between him and females, you know. So that's why I be on that, John, because I love females. I love you. So yeah, today he's talking to a 24-year-old woman, and I haven't seen this video, so I don't know what the hell it's about. I have no idea. These are real reaction videos, folks. It's not fake. This is real. So we'll be jumping into that. But before we do that, links in the description. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can follow us on social media so you get all the behind the scenes, you know. See how we kick it. See how we be falling back, chilling with the kinfolk and everybody like that. You know, we be chilling. You know, and in the meantime, be looking forward to some new content. We got a lot of shit coming on the way. I'm talking bangers after bangers after bangers. You know, and shout out to everybody that's out there that's working hard and getting a glow on. Because 2020, that shit is crazy. We in 2021, by the way. I forgot to mention that. 2021! How that shit going, man? It's the second day. And so far, so good, man. I don't know about y'all. Comment down below. Let me know how that shit going for y'all. So far, so good. I ain't had no New Year's, what they call it? New Year's Eve, New Year's resolutions and all that shit. I don't go about that shit. For real, I don't even follow. Man, fuck all that. But anyway, we're going to jump right into this, John. Kevin Samuels talks to the 24-year-old woman. Says she gets triggered and forgets she's engaged. What type of shit is that? So we about to hop into this reaction. You already know. Let's go!
What you got for me?
So I'm speaking on my mother. My mother was a single mom.
Okay, your mother was a single mom.
Yes.
How old is your mother?
My mother now, she's older. She's 50.
She's
she
50?
remarried.
Is that the big?
I'm 24.
Okay.
Oh, that's the woman he's talking
to. She remarried actually, because her first.
She's 24. She says she's 24 years old. I mean, she's pretty. She's beautiful. She's real beautiful. I'm not even gonna cap it. I hope I'm not gassing it. Y'all let me know if I'm gassing it. But I think she's pretty. I mean, but I don't think she's 24 though. Hell no. Yo, 24, my nigga. I mean, it look like she got her makeup on. She looking good with the makeup on. I guess that's why she try to think she could say 24, but come on, bro. You're not 24. This is not 24. I don't believe this is 24. This is more like 36, 42. And that's not bad. Honestly, I don't think it's bad. 40, 42 to look like this. You look like you probably 30 something, probably late 30s. This don't look, nah, she can't.
Okay, but hold on. I need you to understand something.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say? Is your mama a baby mama?
No, I'm not finished.
No, I'm asking. Is your mama a baby mama?
No, initially she's a widow.
Oh, right, so by definition, it's not the same.
No, but
When he say baby mama, he's saying like, is your mom a female that slept with, I'ma call them ain't shit niggas. Niggas that walk out on the female for whatever reason. Nigga, you ain't shit. You should have checked her. You should have corrected her and gave her some order and direction. But, you know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers can't do that. A lot of brothers can't handle that. So, nigga, you ain't shit. So, a female that get with an ain't shit nigga because she don't know how to pick him, you know, she lay with him, she have a baby, that nigga walk out, you a baby mama. Or you leave that nigga. You leave that nigga for whatever reason, and now you a baby mama. That's why he asked her, was your mama or is your mama a baby mama? But she's a widow. Her husband passed. Goddamn.
but I'm not done.
Go ahead.
She has some
So,
nice full lips.
The next guy that she was with, after him, things did not work out. She did have a kid with that person. And that
Whoa. Yo, people be full of shit. He asked her was she a baby mama. She like, she's a widow. And then she go on and further expound on it. She was a widow to your dad. She remarried and had a baby by another nigga. And she ain't fucking with that nigga. I guess that motherfucker did too, huh?
and she was able to find someone else even though she already had.
And your point is ultimately what?
My point is ultimately you can find someone else to be with you even if you are.
Right. Now, why don't you go out and have a bunch of kids and see how that worked for you?
So, by the title it says, well, not by the title, but I think the conversation was a woman. No, matter of fact, one of the titles I saw on his YouTube channel, so I believe this is what the conversation is stirring from. A woman with 2 kids is something, I think, like unattractable or some shit like that. Or it's hard to, it was something about that. Something far along the lines of that. You can go back on his YouTube channel and find that shit yourself. But her standpoint is, no, I don't believe that a woman that has kids or however many kids she has, she's counted out and men aren't looking her way or looking to approach her and engage in a relationship with her. And Kevin Samuels, from a profession, I mean, he's an image consultant as a profession, he's telling her with the research and the schematics, like, no sis, that's not what it is. Men ain't checking for women that have children. I mean, me being a man, I done put it in my head that not so many women are looking for men that have kids. I mean, I'm coming to accept that. Like, all right, yo, like, I gotta, look at the different demographic of women. I gotta look for the demographic, look across the demographic of women that are okay with having kids. I ain't gonna play myself and try to come at some shorty that I know she ain't even looking to have kids. So why would I even try to talk to her and I already got kids? It's like, come on, cut that shit out. So with her, she don't know. She's not aware that females need to know there are a certain amount of men out here in the world that will not accept or want to be with a female that has kids. No matter how pretty, no matter how bad, no matter what you carrying, how much of the bag you got. Some niggas ain't settling. You get some simp ass niggas that, okay, I don't care. Yeah, she got it all. I'll work with it. Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna send my life away. And he gonna ride with her. But other niggas, they like, nah, I don't want that. I prefer what I prefer. And I'm going to get it. Other niggas, oh, okay, she's real pretty. I like that. I prefer real pretty over everything else. I'll go take it. Thank you. Mr. Sim, I'm ass nigga.
I don't think that's gonna work for me.
Okay, well, so if you had daughters, you go out and recommend doing the same thing?
No, that's not the point.
Oh yes, it is. Oh yes, it is. See, when ladies like you like to
see that's sad. Like she's basically saying my actions shouldn't reflect on the lesson I should have to teach my daughter. Like, what the fuck? Wow. Oh, listen to.
You go out and recommend doing the same thing?
Listen to the question.
It's gonna work for me.
Okay, well, so if you had daughters, you go out and recommend doing the same thing?
No, that's not the point.
Oh yes, it is. Oh yes, it is. See, when ladies like you like to come in and say, yeah, but see, I know one person that it happened to work out for.
The one out of the million. I ain't gonna lie. My sister tried to pull that shit the other day. Not my sister right here, not Ashley. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about Lacey, the baby, the cub. She tried to pull that shit the other day. I was trying to tell her about the woman's fertility rate and like the age and where it's like hard to carry a child or even conceive a child. And she like, oh well. My mom was like, I can see the child around this age, but she said I can see the child around the age of, how old was my mom? 35. Thanks, Ashley. 35. My sister like, see, she did it. My mom was like, but I had troubles while carrying Nunu. That's my little brother she was carrying around the time. So it's like, but my sister was still trying to use that one out of the million. I'm like, okay, we'll take that. Even though she said she had problems carrying, so really she's a part of the million, but we'll let you have that one out of the million. Like, why do y'all do that? Females, why y'all do that? Please let me know. Why y'all try to look at the small? Although we're targeting the big thing out of this shit. Y'all look at, but you just gotta know that I know somebody. And we ain't talking about them somebody. We talking about the everybody.
And see, the exception doesn't disprove the rule. It proves the rule. First of all, your mother was married. She wasn't a baby mama to begin with. But then she turned around and chose to become a baby mama and then got married again?
That's the way life worked out for her, yes.
So
that's the way life worked out for her. Like, life is in control of you. Like, you don't have control of your own life. Like, what type of yo, she might be 24. Might be 4. Shit. This bitch stupid.
So what she's trying to tell you, ladies, is go out.
And honestly, yo, the way she's batting her eyes, like she feel like because of how pretty I am, I don't care. This is what I'm reading off of this joint right now. And it's only been 2 minutes into the damn video. But this is what I'm getting out of this joint. I feel like with her batting her eyes and the way she talking, I feel like she think I'll be able to convince him because of how pretty I am and how I appear. A lot of women do that. And I really feel like that's how she coming off right now. Like, yeah, well, yes, this is like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, we got a disagreement. I'm not looking for it to be all arguing, bumping heads and all that. I'm just saying, it seems like she's trying to use like her beauty to win him over right now. Cause she batting her eyes like,
I'm gonna have children.
Like, it ain't nobody damn business.
And it'll work out for you magically like her mom. Is that what you're telling them?
No.
Then what is it?
I think the only reason, to be 100% honest with you, why it worked out for my mom is because my mom was like really she was really beautiful.
I mean,
So why are you
she was really beautiful.
again? Is every woman really beautiful?
But then you said if you want to.
No, ma'am. Is every woman really?
Answer the question, please. He asked the question. Why do people feel like "but" is an answer? No, that's not an answer. That's not an answer. He asked the question. You can't say, "But what? Wait, what's your answer? Answer the question."
Why are you so? Again, is every woman really beautiful?
But then you said if you want to.
No, ma'am. Is every woman really beautiful? First of all, I'm going back and forth with you.
I answered the question.
Here's the net
No,
up.
everybody ain't all beautiful.
Do you know?
Everybody know the line. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And the beholder isn't the one. See, this is what I learned about that line. It's a flip to that John. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. People feel like when they hear that line, they talking about beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Like, yeah, you know how beautiful you are. You fucked up. Failed. F on the test. Get the hell out of here. That's not what that means. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, meaning the one that looks at you and claims you are beautiful is in the eye of him or her. That's what that means. No, Don, what are you talking about, bro? This nigga fucking crazy. Yeah. Yo, think about it. You gonna gas yourself up all fucking day. I'm cute, I'm this, I'm that. Unless you done been beat, bruised, and battered, and you got some low self-esteem and all these insecurities. We're talking about them, the ones out of the million. We're not talking about them. We're talking about the bulk of people that walk outside and they feel like they the it factor. Like, come on. No, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You can't be the beholder of your own beauty. Like, no, somebody has to claim you beautiful. Somebody else, like, come on, bro. Like, no, yo, we can't do that. You can't be the judger of yourself. I'm sorry. You can't be the judger of yourself. That's not how that shit works. Somebody else has to judge you. Come on now. So yeah, is every woman beautiful? She like, oh, I feel like it worked out for my mom because she was just all right, all goddamn bang out, boom, wop, bam, beautiful. Everybody ain't got that though.
How many women who have children who got married these days? Because see, your mother's 50. I'm from the same generation. You're 24?
So she said.
You got any friends that got kids?
I have one friend right now that got married over Zoom.
Yo, if she's 24
and she got married over,
I'm sorry, she don't look 24.
Well,
I'm not saying she's ugly. It's just that
COVID pandemic moment.
All right, so again, ladies, I'm going to tell you, if you want to listen to this, go right ahead. Set your sights and play the odds.
Yo, I'm telling you, look at her body language. Cause she's trying to use her body to say it. She's even trying to get the chest in the camera view now. Yeah. She really feel like, yeah, I can win him. I'm telling y'all. She feel like she can win him because she's beautiful. That's why she even mentioned, I feel like it worked out for my mom because she's beautiful.
Well, he got his glasses on, those in his blindness, so he don't even see it.
I mean, it ain't even about seeing her. He don't hear this hoe. She trying to talk, she trying to make sense, but bitch, you sound stupid. It sounds shabby as heck. Like, but yeah, man, look at the body language.
But if you were out here giving women advice, what would you tell them?
The laying in the
Bank
head.
on a COVID pandemic marriage?
No,
the little like this. She's trying to show the side boob. I can see the side. Look, nigga, I'm a fucking pervert. I can see the side boob already. You got me chopped. I know what she doing, bro. I'm a fucking I ain't the doggest of the dogs though, but I'm saying, god damn, I'm a dog. I see that shit when I know what I see. What I see. I see. I see. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I would tell them, don't make the same mistake twice.
What do you mean don't make the same mistake twice? Would you tell them to get married before they had a baby?
Like, what is she rubbing? What is she touching?
Okay, then so again, if you were telling them to get married before you had a baby, the whole thing about your mother, you just negated that.
No, No, I think that's a different generation. So my mother was fortunate.
No, I'm
When I am
51 years old. It's not a different generation. The odds were bad back then too. See, you got all kind of things going on because your mother was an attractive woman. She had more bites at the apple. So having.
Yo, it's crazy because I'm teaching my kids this now. My son is 8, my daughter is 10 or 9 and 11. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm teaching them this now. A lot of people don't want to accept it. It's just reality. Appearance matters. Your appearance matters. It's not always going to be in a case where your first impression is your last impression, although we hear that a lot. And in some cases, that can be the case. Your first impression can be your last impression, so you have to leave a good impression. And one of those ways you can do that is by the way you appear. Now, that don't mean bitch out and conform and, break all ethics and morals you got. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in certain places and situations where you want to get at in life, you may have to appear a certain way so you can get there. If you don't want to do that, by all means, don't. You feel me? I ain't with all that. Hell no, don't compromise your integrity for shit. And also don't have too much pride. You feel me? And with that being said, I was teaching my kids like, yo, your appearance matters. People treat other people different just based off of the way they look, smell, and act. And before you can act, they looking at you. And they like analyzing, thinking about some shit they went through, thinking about other people they came across, encounter with, and see if you match those descriptions in the rule. Bang, got you. And sometimes they wrong, sometimes they right. And I'm telling my kids there's nothing wrong with doing that either. Nothing wrong with cross-examining somebody off of the way they appear. If you walking down, this is my favorite example. If you walking down the street and you walking in the middle of the street, and on one sidewalk it's a group of people and they got on all red hoodies with the hood on like a point. You feel me? And you walking down the street and you look on the other side of the street, you see just a bunch of group of people with regular clothes on. Which sidewalk you want to walk on? You want to walk on the sidewalk with the motherfucking cracker white people with the red hoods on and shit, or you gonna walk on the sidewalk with the regular people that got regular outfits on? Keep it a buck. You ain't gonna walk on the side of the street with them cracker Ku Klux Klan motherfuckers. Cut that shit out, bro. And it's better to see that, examine that, and judge it while you got the chance to before you just go in there and like, oh, I couldn't tell. I didn't want to judge people off. Yeah. And then you end up with an ain't shit nigga or you end up with a bitch.
A child outside of a marriage is dumb. Just because your mom lucked up does not make it the thing to do.
She lucked up.
Just because you can have a friend who can get married over Zoom does not make it the thing to do. Why do you black women like to argue for the hard path?
I'm not arguing for the hard path.
Well, making the point for it is arguing for it. You're speaking. No. Understand something. In debate, when you are for something, that's arguing for it. I'm saying don't do it. You come in and say, well, no, I'm going to go the opposite. So you're an affirmation of this.
Exactly.
No.
Yes, that's what you did.
No. No. What you're saying doesn't have any nuance, and I'm adding nuance.
I'm the nuance. See. The wonderful thing about life is you ladies like to play all this nuance. When it comes to men, it's very black and white. Your mother was in the extreme minority.
No, he said it. Your mama was a shit. Listen he said your mama wasn't he cut off. Why?
The wonderful thing about life is you ladies like to play all this nuance. When it comes to men, it's very black and white. Your mother was in the extreme minority. Would you?
Your mother was
very black and white. Your mother was in the extreme minority. Would you suggest that women go out and do what your mother did?
No.
Then that's all you need to be speaking about. Going out and telling women, well, I wouldn't suggest that you did it, but it can happen. Is that the wise course? You know what? You may not OD on heroin or die, but it does happen. But go ahead and take your chances.
That's basically what you're saying.
That's not what I'm
Yeah, it really kind of is.
Basically.
So at 24 years old, why aren't you
fine
married?
ass? Yo, she fine. Yo,
I have a boyfriend.
It'll take a nigga with some cojones not to fall for her, yo. No cap. A nigga a believer after she said she was 24. They'd be looking at her like, she probably is. God damn. I could imagine how the whole frame looked, cause just from the profile frame, she looks all right. I mean, from a scale of 1 to 10, I give her a solid 7. No cap. I give her a solid 7. And if that's her real hair, bro, I get that a whole 10. For real. But yeah, she's fine as shit.
Why aren't you married yet? Did you go to college?
Yes.
Okay, what college did you go to?
Do I have to say my school out loud?
I don't care. Did you graduate?
Why do you
Yes.
want to say
Okay.
the college? Red light, alert. Why you don't want to say the college you went to? That's screaming pass of a hoe. Like, I don't want to say the college. Why you don't want to say the college you went to? Because everybody gonna be like, oh, that's such and such. Damn. Red light.
By 20, did you notice? Did you have any college friends that you went to school with? White friends, non-black friends that are getting married? Because when I was good, most women are getting married right out of college, between 22 and 25.
There you go. Most women.
A lot of my,
Most women. I didn't even know that. I did not know that.
Because
I wish I knew that when I was young. Real rap. I wish I knew that when I was young. I wish when I was young I was looking to get married. When I was young, I didn't have marriage in mind. When I was age of 17, 18, I wasn't thinking about marriage at all. Like, and here I am, 29, learning the majority of women are looking to be married after college. Bro, I never fucking knew that. Yo, that's crazy.
Because when I was good, most women are getting married right out of college, between 22 and 25.
Never knew that.
A lot of
22 and 25, I had my first child at the age of 19. 2010. Yeah, I was 19, bro. That shit. And they looking to get married at that time. I'm already popping babies. But like I said, in Israel culture, that is marriage. So like, if I was on that right vibe and frequency, goddamn, I'd have had me more than one rib right now.
I don't want to be like, I don't want to sound racist or anti-Semitic or anything like that, but a lot of my Jewish friends were married during college.
Exactly. And so when
Anti-Semitic, fuck them, they ain't even real Jews. This video might get banned after I say that shit, but I don't give a fuck, I'm still put this bitch up. Them niggas ain't the real Jews. They fakes.
I ask you why aren't you married, you look like I asked you something difficult. Why aren't you married yet?
No, I don't think it's difficult.
You don't want to get married this
I'm
year?
sorry, bro. She know what she knows.
No, I don't think it's difficult.
The head,
something
John.
difficult.
She knows.
Why aren't you married yet?
No, I don't think it's difficult.
She
don't wanna
keeps
get
doing
married
these
this
things
year?
with her head.
I love my boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
I'm happy being in a relationship.
Right, you better say that shit because you're gonna see the video. But why aren't you married?
He wants to get married.
Yeah, right at her. You better say that
I
shit.
love my boyfriend.
You want to get married this year?
I love my boyfriend.
Nope. She don't want to get married. That's why he said most women. So that don't mean all of them. So right here we have a hoe. You feel me? We got a hoe. She don't want to be married. She 24 with a nigga. She say she stuttering. I think I love him. You don't love him. Why you say that? Because if you love him, you done already decided you want to get married to him. Why would you sit up there? Yo, people be playing with that love shit, bro. Like, how you sit up here and say, yeah, I love him, and then question whether or not you want to get married with somebody. Ain't that what love is? Marriage. Like, yo, that shit crazy. That shit, wow.
I'm happy being in a relationship.
Right, you better say that shit because you're gonna see the video. But why aren't you married yet?
She ain't. No, she dealing with a
He wants to get
simp.
married.
Okay, so he's broke.
No, he's not broke.
So what's wrong with him?
He a simp. Simp. I'm trying to tell you. He a simp. He a fucking simp, bro. Because I just peep his guitars in the background. Those his guitars. He probably be singing to the hoe. Oh, I love you, Mary. Mary. Like, come on, man. She with that nigga because he is simp. She running all over that motherfucker. Like, this nigga get in a bag. She love him. Although she hasn't answered the question whether she want to get married to him or not. Because a lot of women feel like marriage seals the deal. It's sealed. That's it. Not only does the marriage seal the deal, but people knowing you married seals the deal. It's like, all right, the deal was sealed. I'm married. Now, also, people know I'm married. I'm off the market. It's it for me. Out of here. Yeah, get out of here. They don't want to. Some of them don't want to accept that shit because they feel like, you know what? This shit might not work out. Might not work out. So, yeah, I'm married, but she don't value that marriage as a marriage because she finna walk out on that nigga in a couple years. Whatever the hell he gonna do to fuck it up. Or not fuck it up. But being a simp, you gonna fuck it up because women don't like being with... I mean, they don't like being with simps, but they'll be with them and take advantage of them until they see a nigga like... Look, man. They see a nigga like... A nigga that ain't him. That's way different than him. Like Will Smith and August Alsina. Like Will Smith and August Alsina. That's a prime example of this shit. Like, yo. Happily lovely wife. But she with a simp ass nigga. So she need a brother like August. And next thing you know is, don't stop, pop that pussy, entanglement.
Nothing's wrong with him.
So let me get this right.
Nothing's wrong with him. Nothing's wrong with him, but you don't want to marry this nigga. And you love him.
Married.
Okay.
Something wrong with you.
No, he's not broke.
So what's wrong with him?
He ain't broke, he got broke dick. He ain't slaying his hoe.
No, he's not broke.
The way she laughed is because she like, trust me, it ain't that. Like he's lacking in another area. Like the way that laugh is, it seals it. Like, nah, it's not that. It's not that. That nigga got limp dick.
But why aren't you marrying yet?
He wants to get married.
Okay.
He wants to get married.
So he's broke.
No, he's not broke.
No,
so what's wrong with him?
It's the fact that he's not broke. He loves me. He treats me fine and dandy. But the nights when I want to get my back blown the fuck out, wig pulled off, and not caring because he gonna pay for that shit, he can't perform. And that's a sad case for a lot of people, man. And it put females in a hard situation to tell a nigga that shit too. Like, you can put a female in a hard situation and had to tell a nigga like, damn, like, you scoring in every area you need to score besides one of the most important parts. That nigga heart would drop because he know what's coming next. It's in the bed, bruh. I'm telling you, like, she ain't gonna say it because that's embarrassing for her and him. Like, she already feel embarrassed telling her friends, like, yeah, man, last night he was trying so hard, but I still had to go to the bathroom and pull the toy out.
Nothing's wrong with him.
So let me get this right. He's not broke and he wants to marry you, but you don't want to get married. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I never said I don't want to get married.
Well,
because you a hoe. You don't want to get married because you like, I don't want to seal the deal with this limp dick nigga, although he is the ideal nigga. He just lacking in this one area. So, I ain't gonna marry him. Just keep him until I find another motherfucking counterpart that I be in a relationship with. But in the time being, she hoeing it up.
Married?
We're just not married yet.
How long you been together?
We've been together, we're going on 2 years.
Why aren't you married? I'll take the 6 months. So let me get this right. He wants to get married.
Yes.
He's told you he wants to marry you.
Yes.
And you told him to go buy a ring?
No, she told that nigga to go kick fucking rocks. That's what she said. She told that nigga to buy the ring. That ring is a rock. And she told that nigga to kick that shit. Yeah, go buy a ring. Yeah, we can be engaged. All yeah, kick rocks, motherfucker.
And you told him to go buy a ring?
Yes.
And he has it?
Oh, I have a ring, yeah.
He's dropped on one knee and proposed to you?
Yes.
And you said what?
Wait, I gotta hear this question. I gotta hear this answer. Wait. Let me rewind this shit. Hold the fuck up. This is screaming out S-I-M-P, bro.
Yes.
And he has.
Hold on. Take it back a little bit further.
How long you been together?
We've been together, we're going on 2 years.
Why aren't you married? I'll take the 6 months. So let me get this right. He wants to get married.
You've been together for 2 years.
Yes.
He's told you he wants to marry you.
Yes.
He initiated.
And you told him to go buy a ring?
Yes.
And this. Chill, Twan, chill. Remember, she said she loved him, but she just don't want to get married to him. I don't get that part. Now she's saying they've been together for 2 years. He was the one that initiated the engagement. She agreed to the engagement. Continue.
And he has it?
Oh, I have a ring, yeah.
He goes out and buys a ring.
Dropped on one knee and proposed to you?
Yes.
And you...
I did an engagement before. My sister was there. Ashley was there. She was there when I proposed to my baby mom. We not together at the time. Shit didn't work out. And yo, that was a moment, like an engagement moment, like when you gotta get on your knee. I did the whole knee and all of that, bro. Like, so she's saying that he did all of those steps also. And let's see this, let's see what she said.
You said what?
Of course I said yes, but we...
Look how she responded. Of course I said yes. What the fuck you mean, of course I said yes? You can't look at me and say, of course I said yes. First of all, you saying that like I'm supposed to know you just said yes. You just said you didn't want to get married to this nigga. So yeah, I'm going to ask you the fucking question. Yo, when that man proposed to you, did you say yes or no? Because you just told me that you love him, but you don't want to get married to him. You telling me this nigga, y'all been together for 2 years. He said that he wanted to get married to you. He goes out, buy a ring, and gets on his knees and proposes to you. And you say yes? And then you tell another man, this is gonna seal the deal right here. This how I know this is a hoe. This is a hoe. You tell another man you don't want to get married to the man you love. You's a fucking hoe, bruh. Get the fuck out of here. You won. You just won. You won. What did you win? You win the award to be the most hoe of them all. Give it up. This is 2021. We meeting hoes all fucking year, I guess. It's just crazy. Give it up for the hoe. She literally, I just thought, she literally tells another man, I love my man. I just don't want to get married to him. Oh yeah, we engaged. I got a ring and everything. I said yes and everything. But I don't want to get married to him. Well, that means in another, what time is it? Right now, o'clock. You gonna be fucking somebody else.
Hold on, whoa. Of course you said yes.
Yo, she keep on doing up. Yo, she fishing. She fishing, bro. She is fishing right now. But he ain't no simp. The nigga that she with, that's a fucking simp, yo. That is a straight, stone cold, bitch ass nigga. Like, that's an ain't shit nigga too. Not only is the brothers that's out there that's treating women bad because they getting with him and having sex with him and not engaging in a relationship but leaving them heartbroken. Oh, he's a simp too. He a simp. He a bitch ass nigga. He an ain't shit nigga. Also, these niggas that let females do what they want, get over them, take advantage of them. Y'all are ain't shit niggas. You ain't shit, bro. Because honestly, you making it harder for the thorough brothers out here. Because now they do that with you, act out with you. They think, oh yeah, I'm going to get with TWAN'G and glow like this. No, the fuck you ain't. No, you ain't. That's out of the question. So, a simp nigga who dealing with a hoe, you ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit.
That would make a fiance, not a boyfriend.
Ooh! In the beginning of the fucking show, she said, I have a boyfriend. And she kept on saying, I love my boyfriend. Yo! He just put this bitch on blast. I told you this bitch was a hoe, bro. Yo, real niggas recognize this shit, bro. She's a fucking hoe. It's some hoes in this hoe. It's some hoes in this hoe. I ain't talking about that old drum. I ain't talking about the old song. I'm talking about that new song that Megan and Cardi made up for y'all hoes. Cause them hoes too. There's some hoes in this hoe. There's some hoes in this hoe. There's some hoes in this hoe. And I hear that bitch in the back. I hear the bitch in the back saying, but y'all be fucking with them hoes. Y'all be dealing with them hoes. So shut the fuck up, you no good bitch.
No. I was very clear. He dropped on one knee, ring, proposed. You said yes. That makes a fiance, not a boyfriend.
Yes.
So why are you calling your fiance your boyfriend?
Why?
Because it's very new.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit. You calling it very new? No. You call that nigga your boyfriend because the nigga that's slaying that box, you calling that nigga daddy. Come on, man. Stop playing. Real niggas know what's going on, bro. Real niggas know what's going on. That's another thing, too. I'm going to keep it all the way a buck with you. This is some real game. No talk. Listen, if she ain't calling you daddy, she calling somebody else. And it ain't her father.
That's not no. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. When women get engaged into a man they like and they got a ring, they can't wait. They brushing their hair all the time and
look, did he hang up on her?
Show me the hand. Put your left hand up. No. Show me. No, let's give me your left hand.
We can't see her no more.
It's in my dresser.
You ain't
it's right here.
No, see, guys?
Oh, she ain't had a ring on. Nah, Kev, you gotta pull. Oh, we needed to see that, Kev. We needed to see. I'm about to end this right here. We about to end this right here.
Put your left hand up. No. Show me. No, let's give me your left hand.
It's in my dresser.
You ain't.
It's in her dresser. The nigga that's fucking her, that's not her nigga, is over there. Yo, we ended it. We gonna end this show right here. We gonna end this shit right here, bro. Damn, Kev, I wish you would have showed us the fucking ring. I wanted to see the ring. I wanted to see her.
It's right here.
No, see, guys, ladies, pay attention.
Nah, yeah, we gonna end that right there. That's how we gonna end that, man. I can't believe that shit just now. Wow, it has been an experience. Anyway, alright, so check, man. We have reached the end of this video. That shit is just crazy. Yo, yeah, we reached the man, we've reached the ending of this video, right? And the title is, this 24-year-old says, this 24-year-old was so triggered she forgot she was engaged. Damn, that title definitely fits that video. Like, bro, she's engaged. That, like, when y'all watch that, when y'all watching this reaction, remember, he's talking to an engaged female. She has a fiance. She is a fiance. And damn, she got the ring. I'm nitpicking. She said it's in the dresser. It ain't even on top of the dresser. Wait, hold on. I don't want to be lying.
In my dresser.
It's in the dresser. God damn, you always fucked up. Anyway, man, grind like overtime. Stay tuned. We have a lot more reaction videos like this coming your way. It'll be a whole playlist full of these joints, cause this is a lot of stuff I engage with. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of this content on the YouTube channel. So look forward to that. In the meantime, links in the description, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Follow us on that if you would like to. It's only by choice. It's never by force. Nobody's forcing you to do a goddamn thing. Nobody forcing her to be a hoe. She being a hoe because she want to be. But yeah, also make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so you get all the latest updates as soon as we upload. And with that being said, we have reached the end of this video. It's your boy TWAN'G, and the G stands for GLO. That's G.L.O. Grind like overtime, a little free glow. You gotta put in that grind. Not just any grind, you gotta grind like overtime. I'm not done. I'm gonna be doing some more videos, so you're gonna be seeing this outfit in the next one. Anyway, it's your boy TWAN'G. You already know. Let's go.
Yeah, know just who I be. It's your boy TWAN'G. Fresh up out of Town, but like Pac, I get around. Shout out to the underground, and my homies cope with thuggin'. If you not from around, then my nigga get the bussin'.